It's Sunday once again, so it's time for another Sunday shout-out and mail call episode. Hey everyone, it's Rob with RobFindsTreasure, and because it's Sunday, we've got a mail call to do. I've got 20 packages here. You know the drill. Everyone who sends me a package, I'll have a link to their channel information down below if I have it on hand. That being said, with 20 packages, we're going to do it like we've been doing it. I'll get them open ahead of time, show you what they sent me, recap their letters. I've got quite a few envelopes, quite a few small packages, and even a big box. All right, enough wasting time. Let's kick it off with the mystery package panda sender, I believe, once again. As expected, the mystery package is from Panda. 3 more Panda $2 bills and a couple of where'sgeorge.com bills that I'll be sending out on my giveaways so that you guys can log them in and he can get some credit for the tracking. His letter was pretty simple. He said he watched my mail call 59. He's thinking about releasing his identity soon. Kind of wanted to know my thoughts. That's up to you, Panda. I like that we don't know who you are, but it would be cool to find out who you are as well. He wanted to confirm that he didn't really need the cartwheel pennies. He just wanted to know if I had any. He had 2. Well, I don't have any. It'd be cool to see one. Thank you very much for the goodies for me and the goodies for the community. Next up, an envelope from Darren Garcia. Unfortunately, Darren's envelope is a trade request and I won't release the contents of the trade request via this mail call. I'll still give you a shout out, Darren, but please remember all trade requests must go through the emails prior to me approving them. That being said, please send me an email, let me know exactly what you're looking for, and I'd be happy to accommodate if I can. The next letter was from Isaac Zerke, also known as the Minnesota Stacker. He basically said his name is Isaac. He's been watching my channel for around over a year. His mom actually found $3 in the park, and one was this $19.99 bill, and he'd love for me to put it in my George Washington retirement home. His favorite memory of my videos was one of my $50 hunts from September of 18. He said I got a ton of silver, and he also came home that night, watched it, and it was one of his best homecomings he's ever had, plus the video was sweet. His favorite find that he has found is a silver certificate that his dad got for him. That's awesome. He says, keep up the great work, Isaac, also known as Minnesota Stacker. Looking forward to retiring this bill. I appreciate the kind words, and yeah, it's always nice getting a ton of silver in your $50 boxes. The next package is from a gentleman named Charlie. He says that he just want to take some time to write me a letter. He says he really appreciates the fact that I'm reinforcing coin collecting and the hobby out there in the public since it is a dwindling hobby. I agree it has dwindled down over the last several decades, but I think in the last few years it's kind of been reinforced by not just me, but a lot of you coin collectors out there, and we're bringing awareness that this hobby is relaxing, fun, and sometimes rewarding. He actually had a couple of questions for me, but before I get to that, I wanted to say that he sent a package of steel cents for a giveaway, so I'll be using that on my next live stream, Charlie. Appreciate it very much. The biggest question he has is, do I think location matters in terms of ubiquity of fines? He lives close to the capital, so he thinks it's applicable to him. I do believe that there is some benefits living in other parts of the country. Like, for example, if I was in a small town USA where I don't have access to LCSs or silver dealers, or I don't have a lot of banks, I think that would affect my ability to find some really, really good finds on a consistent basis. But that being said, I believe that everyone, no matter where you're at, should try to look for cool coins and great finds, because you never know when somebody is going to pass on some great coins back to the bank or do the LCS or anywhere for that matter, and it's your lucky day that you get your hands on it. Hope that answers the question. Appreciate the giveaway goodies, and thank you very much for the kind words, Charlie. My next letter is from Trapstar003. Rob, wanted to show my support for the channel. Here goes 2 90%ers for the EOS giveaway. Thanks, brother. Trapstar003. You already know that you can't be mad at this. LOL. Trapstar003 has given us a 1941 Mercury dime with the San Francisco Mint, as well as a 1946 Roosevelt dime at a Philly, and it's a stunner. Matter of fact, both are beautiful. We'll have a giveaway package from Trapstar003. Thank you very much, Trapstar, for the end of stream giveaway stuff, the letter, and you know I'm not mad at this. My next package is a mystery package because it didn't have a sender's name on the envelope or inside the letter. So if you're out there, please shoot me an email to my email address letting me know who this was from so I can give you credit. But bottom line is they just wanted to say hi and say that they enjoyed my channel and they wanted to send me some coins. They've got a $1 yuan, a $1 jiao, and from Hong Kong, a $1 coin, a $2 coin, and a $5 coin. And these guys are beauties. I don't have a lot of Hong Kong and Chinese currency, so I will definitely take it. Really enjoyed that you put my logo on the back of this. That's pretty cool. And judging by you having that, I must have sent you a package before, so I'm really curious to see who this is from. Either way, thank you for the goodies. Appreciate the envelope. Please let me know who you are so I can give you a proper shout out. So my next letter is from a young subscriber named Brooklyn. Hi, my name is Brooklyn. Me and my dad love your videos. We're planning to make a coin channel. Please send us a letter back. I'm 7 and I have a cat that's 1 year old. Here are 2 nickels that I want you to have. You can keep them or give them away. Your biggest fan, Brooklyn. And we even got a picture. Brooklyn and her dad. And Robin, Texas. Love the pictures. Let's take a look at the coins as well. Wow. That is a stunning 1936 Buffalo nickel out of Philadelphia. Beautiful. And check it out. One of my hardest coins to find, a 1907 V nickel. Unbelievable. Brooklyn, you made my day. Love the pictures. Love the letter. Love the nickels. You want a letter back? I'll send you one. And I'll send you and your dad a channel sticker as well. That is too cool. Thanks again, Brooklyn. My next envelope was from Scott Shoemaker. He's just pretty much wrote, Rob, here you go, brother. A couple more cool finds. The best, Scott. And take a look at this. Beautiful 2009 GW $1 bill with 4 pairs. 55332277. Very cool. And a 1969 C Series $1 bill. Always fun to find when you do. I've only found a couple of them. So, I think this is the second one you sent me from the 60s. I appreciate it very much. Sweet short letter. Cool finds. Thank you, Scott. The next package is from Hackzor, or his new channel, Pyland's Coins. By the way, giveaway soon. That's awesome. He says, Rob, he's been watching for a while. He wanted to send me something. He's got a proof Sacagawea $1, some wheats, and a few old foreigns. It's funny. He said it might have been faster to drive to your P.O. box than to send it, but whatever. He's starting to upload some videos on his channel, and Saturday he's doing a giveaway, guys. Check him out. Make sure you check out Pyland's Coins. Thank you, Hackzor. As far as the Wheaties, a 44D, a 57D, and a 58D. We've also got a Belgique coin here and a Letzberg 1946. This Belgique, I think it's 1 franc, or is that what it is? Bonjour, 1922. Wow, it's an oldie. And then, of course, who can get mad at a Sacagawea approved $1? Beautiful. I have a couple of these myself. I don't know if I have 05. Either way, you added to my collection, actually. Thank you, Pyland's Coins. I'll try to find your channel and post it down in the video description. And if not, send me a link and I'll get it inputted as soon as I can. So I've got a package here from a fellow collector named Pat. One of the things he wanted me to point out was that if you send stuff in an envelope and you put cardboard in there, it actually gets to your home safely. He's always sorry to see that some of the packages have missing coins. What he sent me was a bird scent in AU condition, or MS, a rabbit in very good, and a fish or cod in MS. Bottom line is he sent me these goodies as an appreciation for the things I do on my channel, like the videos, the editing, all that good stuff. One day he'd like to do it. He just wanted to make sure that I got the package sound and safely, which I did. Let's take a look at these coins. Can't wait to see them. Oh yeah. 1967 cod dime, beautiful. A 1967 nickel with the rabbit, also beautiful. And the 1967 bird scent, and wow, it's a stunner. Very good. Yeah, I really love the Canadian 1967 commemorative set. Such a cool series. I've got a couple of them. These might upgrade some of the ones I have, brother. Very nice coins. Very nice coins. Pat, Thank you very much. I'm covering up your email. I appreciate you letting the viewers know how to send stuff safely. And happy hunting, my friend. And let me know the day you start doing some videos. So my next package is a trade from Silver Eagle. He wrote to let me know that the items inside are for the trade, the no date off strike, and the interesting Canadian. He did some research on the Canadian and he believes it's post-mint damage. Also, he sent a wheat scent. Can you pull the date off of it? Keep it as long as it's not a 1914D. Thanks, Silver Eagle. So the first things first, here's for the trade. Beautiful, 50% off strike, dateless, unfortunately, penny. I don't even know if it's copper or zinc. It looks like it could be copper, but let's just double check. Nope, it's a zinc penny. So obviously it's 1982 or newer. Still, love off-center strikes. I've never found one this dramatic. Great find, brother. Then he sent me a Canadian penny, and he thought, and I thought maybe it could be a blank planchet because it is a bird scent on the other side. The thing is, a Canadian penny should weigh 3 1/4 grams. This one only weighs 3.07 grams, which means a big chunk of it is missing. And if you look at it, it's been machined or sanded or whatever, so it's definitely post-mint damage. Unfortunately, it would have been really cool if it would have been a blank on one side and a Canadian bird scent on the other. Still a good conversation piece. I'll add it to my miscellaneous finds. I appreciate letting me look at it. Here's the penny in question. He wanted me to get a date off it and said, hey, as long as it's not a 14D, it's yours. But if it's a 14D, I'd love it back, of course, and I get that. So I put it under the microscope, and you can clearly see some elements here that eliminate it being a 14. One, this is a circular motion here with a little indentation, and then another circular motion. We've got some damage here, but if it was a 1914, we would have a lot more pronouncing of the 4 and not this big block right here. So it can't be a 14. Then I thought, well, could it be a 12? I guess it could be, since there is a break here and some loose spots here, but I highly doubt it's a 1912 Denver. I don't think it's a 13 as well because we don't have enough of a hook down here. The only possible dates it really could be, in my opinion, is a 1918 or possibly a 16. The problem with the 16 is the hook comes up more and doesn't come back around. So I eliminated the 1916D. In my opinion, since the 1918 date always wears pretty funky because there's so much action going on right here, in my opinion, that's a 1918D, common as day, damaged wheat penny. Of course, Silver Eagle, if you see something different and you want me to send it back, I can, but I'm 99% sure that's just a damaged 1918D. That being said, I've got your package. I appreciate the trade items, and I'll be sending you some silver as agreed upon. So this next package is from Mike Hazelton with Haze, Silver, and Coin. And basically he had sent me an email saying that he really enjoyed one of my mail call shout outs and he wanted to send some extra coins for one of the fellow collectors out there. I've hidden their name, but he sent me a copper round for them. I said that I would pass it on to him through the mail call. So he's sending me the round. I'm mailing it out to this subscriber. And as a thank you for doing my part, he sent me one for my collection. Beautiful World of Dragons copper round. So somebody out there is going to get a beautiful copper round from the World of Dragons series from Haze, Silver, and Coin via my channel. The next package is from Adam C. He says, hey Rob, you seem to like those World War II occupation currency. I included one of each that I have. He's got a Vichy France Puppet Government 1943, a Netherlands 1942, a Denmark 41, still has luster, we'll take a look at that, and a Reichs Protectorate of Bohemia and Moravia 1941. Says it's bent, never heard of one out there. That would be this one right here, and my history is a little poor, but this should be zinc. And if I recall, I believe that the Protectorate of Bohemia and Moravia was selected as a kind of replacement mint prior to the war. I could be wrong. Somebody out there that's a better historian than I am, let me know. I believe the Kremnica minted their own coins during the war, but prior to the war, they used the Protectorate of Bohemia and Moravia to do some zinc strikes for them as well. Either way, I do not have one. And you're right, this 41 Denmark coin, 2 ore, still has good luster for sure. Then we've got the Netherlands 42. Beautiful. And the Vichy France Puppet Government, 1 franc, 1943. That's a nice coin as well. Wow, those are some stunners. And then he also said that his great uncle and great grandpa acquired these during their service in the war. They always admired history and would be proud that I'm sharing these with you. Wow. Wow. Thank you, Adam C., for sharing these coins with me, knowing that your great uncle and great grandpa picked them up during the war. Unbelievable. I'll give them a good home. I promise you that. Also, a special gift I got in change. And check it out, guys. A 1981 S proof dime. The next package comes from Tyler S. Hey, Rob, nothing big, but I wanted to give you something for you to keep or for your giveaways. You do great work with your videos. Keep it up. Nothing big, Tyler? Are you kidding me? An 1880 Indian head penny, an 1895 Indian head penny, and an 1899 Indian head penny. Love myself some Indian head pennies. My next package comes from Robert E. Lee and Brenda Lee as well. They said they're fans of my channel. They watch all my live streams and my videos. They wanted to donate this gold-plated $50 for my giveaways. And guys, it's a silver 1964, 90% silver, gold-plated Kennedy half. That is a sweet giveaway, guys. Holy cow. Beautiful. They've learned a lot from my videos about coins, and their favorite video that they watch is my penny boxes and nickel boxes. Their favorite coin to hunt is pennies as well. Thanks for all you do. Your fans, Robert and Brenda. And guys, take a look at all these goodies they sent me. They sent me a bunch of foreign coins, which I'll take. A 40% 1969. I use those for my giveaway, so I definitely need those. A 1938 King George VI Canadian penny, a Swiss Helvetica coin, and a Peruvian coin from 2009. On top of that, a 42 silver quarter, a 64 silver quarter, and a bunch of cool toners, as well as this gold-plated or gold-toned penny. And then finally, take a look at this one. It's got damage where it's got some of the zinc showing through. Man, that's crazy. Robert and Brenda, thank you very much for the kind words, the envelope, and the goodies. The next package is from Evan. He had some personal information here that he didn't want me to show on camera, so I'll just kind of sum it up. He sent me a pretty cool Canadian Paralympics coin, as well as a replica Roman coin. These are always fun. I do enjoy collecting true Roman coins, but even the replicas sometimes are fun to look at. I just make sure I don't put them as part of my Roman coin collection so that I don't get anything confused. Still really cool. He also sent me a beautiful stamp here. Mahatma Gandhi. Love it. A bag of foreign goodies, which I'll take a look at. And then he said he really wanted me to take a look at this 1958 Denver minted nickel. He thinks it's worth a lot, or he thinks it has some value. I'll tell you, it does look like it's in pretty good shape, holding it in my hand. But you didn't list what you thought was wrong with it or why you thought it had more value. Keep in mind, a 1958 Denver nickel is really not worth much more than a nickel unless it's in mint state condition. And I'll do a quick perusing of this to see if I missed anything. But it's got a pretty good ding on the T. It's got some scratches for sure. It's got some gouges under his eye. Got some scuffs on his jacket. I see some slight machine doubling on the motto. The D is not repunched, just a little doubling there. Again, a little bit of machine doubling on 5 cents. It does not have full steps. It's got a lot of wear on the Monticello building. The fields are definitely somewhat problem-free on the reverse. Big scratch there. Personally, I know you want it back, and I have no problem sending it back, but it's going to be around $4 to send back a 10-cent nickel. So, Evan, let me know if you really want it back. I'll be honest, it's not grade-worthy, even though it's still a very nice 1958 D that you found in circulation. Outside of that, unless I'm missing a problem that someone else saw, please leave a comment. I didn't see anything that warranted this being worth any value more than a dime. That being said, Evan, I always appreciate your packages. Thank you very much for it. I did get the request inside here. Send me an email, brother. I do everything for trade requests via email so that I have a confirmed copy of what we agreed upon. And also, let me know what you want to do with that 58D nickel. The next package is from AG Chopsticks. He just wanted to send one 1951 Rial from Saudi Arabia. Picked it up at an LCS in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia while traveling for work. It is 91.7% silver. He wants me to use it for an end of stream giveaway as a way to further give back to the community that I'm such an integral part of. He likes my shows, he enjoys my streams, and he said my videos and energy has made him want to put and share his hunting and travel videos on YouTube as well. He wishes all my donators and friends the best of luck. Looks forward to many more hours shared watching the stream and learning. Give it up to AG Chopsticks. Holy cow, a 1951 80 Saudi Rial, 91.7% silver, big silver coin. Beautiful. AG Chopsticks, I'll definitely use that in one of my end of stream giveaways. Thank you very much, brother. I do need to incorporate some more foreign silver in my giveaways, and what a good way to kick it off. Wow. My next package comes from Jack C. He says he loves what I'm doing for the coin community. He's a viewer and a fan of the videos and live streams. He likes to collect coins and currency as well, but he figured he would give me or the community this wonderful set of foreign coins. He got these foreign coins over the years, and Asian and Middle Eastern coins are not in his wheelhouse. He doesn't really collect them, but he knows they can find a good home with either myself or the greater community. It's a little gift back from him to us, and it's totally up to me what I decide to do with them. If you want them, keep them, or by all means, use them for your giveaways. I'll run through them, see which ones I like or need, and the rest will be used for giveaways for sure, Jack. I appreciate it very much. Oh, and there are a few tokens in there for Living Room Panner as well, which I've got right here. And I don't want to show them because I want Living Room Panner to be surprised when I send out his package tomorrow. Happy hunting, he says, from Jack. Jack, I don't have time to go through all these on camera, but just know that I will. But I really enjoyed seeing this one right here. Man, beautiful. Beautiful strike. Jack, thank you for the kind letter. And wow, Living Room Panner scoring some more tokens as well. My next package was a monster box originally from Spring Christine. Spring Christine wrote me a beautiful letter. To recap it, she sent a bunch of stuff for me and Charlani. I've got Charlani's gift right here, which I will give her when she gets back. Spring Christine also sent a whole bunch of foreign coins in a bag, some Canadian nickels, some foreign pennies, and check this out. A 2019 S. Lowell silver proof quarter. Holy moly. Couple of little keepsakes that I use for giveaways. They're for 43 steel cents, both of them. That's really cool. She also sent me a couple of bottles of grape juice. One was white grapes, the other one was red. I got those, Spring Christine, and I'll be opening a bottle tonight. Thank you very much. She wrote here that I appreciate everything you do for the community, and it wouldn't be the same without Charlani being there and having your back every step of the way. Yeah, I agree. Charlani's invaluable, and ironically, this week, she's not here, so I'm going to be using my daughter as a backup. Hopefully my streams are still okay without Charlani. She found a board of coins and thought it would be interesting for me to look at, and yeah, look at this, guys. A lot of information. Coin sets of all nations. Federative Republic of Brazil. Absolutely love it. And on the reverse, it gives some information as well about the composition, the size, the weight, the denomination. That is a really awesome extra goodie from Spring Christine. On top of that, pretty good collection of Canadian. A lot of different years are represented. So I'll be happy to take a look at those. And we got a 1928 King George V penny in there as well. Really nice. And then she said, hey, I found these extra inserts for $50. Maybe you know someone who needs them. I know I don't need them, but I'm sure somebody I know needs them. Spring Christine, just so wonderful of you. You're always thinking of other people other than yourself. I hope you are recovering well. I hope you're doing well. What a great package from Spring Christine. Her generosity is just overwhelming. And on top of that, If you don't know, Spring Christine does have her own YouTube channel now. She puts out videos, I guess, twice a week, maybe a little bit more, a little bit less, depending on the week. But if you haven't checked out her channel, be down below. Give her a shout out and give her a thank you. We have one box left. It's a big box. Let's get into it and see what it is. So the final package comes from Mike Abresh, also known as Dwarf Works. He said, please excuse my packing. I recycle, sorry. And I'll just show you guys. The box was full of coin wrappers. Anyway, he asked me not to read the letter on camera, so I won't do that. But Mike, I read the entire letter, all 4 pages, brother. Thank you so much for the kind words and the story about how you got into coin roll hunting and how you took a break just like I did. He gave Sholani a couple of uglies. He gave me 3 69s I get to look at. On top of that, he gave some tokens for Living Room Panner. He ended giving some stuff for the end of streams. 3 proofs and 3 NIFCs, which I can add to my end of stream giveaways, all from the generosity of Mike Abresh. On top of that, he sent some Canadian pennies I get to look through, which I'm super excited about. And the biggest thing I'm excited about is, check this out. He gave me some copper and some aluminum so I can melt some more bars for myself. Gotta love that. Mike, unbelievable, brother. That is a lot of goodies from you. I'm gonna be super stoked to give Sholani the uglies. Super stoked to send Living Room Penner even more tokens. We got goodies for the end of stream. I get to hunt through some Canadian pennies. And now I've got a project for next weekend when Sholani's away. Mike, thank you very much. I appreciate, again, the kind words in your letter and the story about how you got in and out and back into coin roll hunting. That's very cool, brother. I enjoyed the letter more than you know. That pretty much wraps up another Sunday shout out and mail call episode. Lots of things for me to put away into the collection, things for me to hunt and look through, things to send out to other community members, things to get set up for my live stream giveaways. You guys are unbelievably kind and generous. Hopefully you enjoyed this Sunday shout out mail call episode. If you did, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. And as always, everyone, happy hunting and thanks for watching.